It's really nice to be sharing and having a quiet room. Ooh, it's really nice to be sharing and having a quiet room. Ooh, ooh, do 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 do. 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 And then it goes back to the beginning. I've been singing since I was a baby. My dad had a studio in a garage growing up, and he would always record us singing songs. Mostly we were singing his songs that he wrote, or little funny songs that we would make up on the spot. I feel like I never got caught for anything. My sister got caught all the time. We would drive around and like try to get lost and like smoke weed and drink in the woods, sneak off into New York City. I would lie and say that I was going over to my friend Emily's house all the time and staying over for the night. And we would go into New York and go to Small's Jazz Club. We would get beer on the corner and go and sit in this jazz club that was open till like 8 a.m. and you know, drink one Miller Lite that would get warm because I was saving it. Started out as rock and roll. And then in high school, I started singing musical theater. I thought I was going to be a professional Broadway singer. And I thought then I was going to be a big band singer. Oh, and opera. I studied opera in high school in Russia. And I really thought I was going to be a professional opera singer. I was always really into everything, like so intensely. But I think it wasn't until that I realized, oh, I can have my own band. And I don't have to stand up straight and do like train for like 6 hours a day, and I could just be me and not have to follow any rules and do whatever I wanted. That's all anyone really wants. I came to Philly because I met my friend Dan Schwartz in Burlington. We met at the Magic Hat Brewery, and I moved to Philly to be in a band with him, hence Unlikely Cowboy. The music scene's great here, and I feel like everyone from a different city thinks their scene is the best, but I know that Philly's is the best. It's very incestuous and supportive and loving, and getting, you know, Kickstarter and getting people together and giving me money to make music. And I did that with songs that I asked like people to write for me, and I got like 45 songs. It's just crazy that many people would want to help me. You know, it's been tough trying to make a living and trying to be a professional musician. But I have to. And that's why I still have a really hard time paying rent. My gas is shut off right now, just FYI, if you need to take a shower. If I'm walking on the street and I realize that it's like shady on my side of the street and sunny on the other side of the street, every single time without fail, I want to cross over to the sunny side of the street. I go, I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. And then I start it and then I have to finish it. But everyone has those weird things about them. I'm pretty weird. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, babe, the grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to get going.